Hey, I'm Kendra Jeffers, a licensed therapist, an ADHD coach, and a recovering overthinker. Welcome to A Box of ADHD, where we unpack the chaos, clarity, and comedy that is life with ADHD. Today's episode is a foundational one. What even is ADHD? Well, for starters, ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. But more specifically, what does ADHD actually look like in women? Because sis, it is not what you've been told. ADHD isn't just for kids. When most people think of ADHD, they imagine a little boy climbing the furniture, interrupting the teacher, and forgetting his backpack. But that's not the full story. ADHD in women, especially high-functioning professional women, often looks completely different. Why? Because we've been masking it for years. We've been people-pleasing, overcompensating, and pushing through exhaustion just to keep up. That's why so many people are late diagnosed or missed altogether. We weren't hyper, we were daydreamers. We weren't disruptive, we were anxious perfectionists. What ADHD looks like in women. Let's talk about symptoms. No, the real symptoms that don't always make the pamphlet. Number 1, mental exhaustion. You're constantly tired, not from physical work, but from the mental gymnastics of remembering everything for everyone. Number 2, mood swings and emotional sensitivity. One email can ruin your whole day. A comment in a meeting sends you spiraling. You're not too sensitive, you just feel everything deeply. Number 3, disorganization in disguise. Your desk looks spotless, but your Google Drive is a graveyard of half-finished projects and color-coded chaos. Number 4, time blindness. You're always either 30 minutes early or 15 minutes late. There is no in between. Number 5, overthinking social interactions. You replay conversations like it's the Super Bowl of awkward moments. Did I talk too much? Did I come off weird? Should I have said thank you twice? Number 6, perfectionism and procrastination. You want to be flawless, so you don't start. And then you beat yourself up for not starting. Rinse, spiral, repeat. Masking. Number 7. You show up looking composed, but inside you're overwhelmed, overstimulated, and 3 minutes away from crying in your car. And number 8, burnout. You're high performing until you're not. You crash hard, and then you shame yourself for not keeping it all together. Why this matters. ADHD in women often hides behind anxiety, depression, or the classic strong black woman mask. We've been told we're scattered, lazy, disorganized, or emotional. But what's really happening is this. Our brains are wired for creativity, empathy, innovation, and yes, intensity. But without the right tools or language to understand it, ADHD turns into shame, self-doubt, and struggle. So you've been working twice as hard just to keep up. If your brain feels like it has 72 tabs open, if you're thriving professionally but falling apart behind the scenes, you're not alone and you're not broken. ADHD doesn't always look like what people expect, especially in women. It looks like strength laced with anxiety, like resilience tied to rumination, like brilliance hidden under burnout. But with awareness and the right support, you can turn that chaos into clarity. So let me ask you this. What's one ADHD symptom that you've experienced but didn't realize was ADHD until way later? Drop it in the comments. I promise your story could help someone else feel seen. And if this hit home for you, go ahead and click that subscribe button, tap like, Share with a friend who needs to hear this and leave a comment. Let's build this space together. This is a Box of ADHD, and I'll see you in the next episode. We're here to keep it real, relevant, and just a little bit ridiculous. See you next time.